Back, hello from the hole. I am sick and tired of acting like everything is okay when it isn't. I am sick and tired of feeling helpless to a piece of paper. This world is based off of control. It's the same thing I always say, I know. But just like I always camera rolls, it's like I just always going wrestling in my head, especially about Bible stuff, because it's just people, it's always about control and just, not admitting the free will consciousness that we already are. I'll go ahead and tell you I'm out here by the swimming hole, and I'll show you real quick. And I'm having problems even getting out of the car to go for a swim because it's like I don't feel like it. I'd rather just sit here and get out of the house and pretend like I'm out doing something, if you know what I mean. And, it's just, you feel like even as I'm doing this video, I feel like there's just, demons or whatever around me affecting my thoughts and emotions. And it's just because of free will, light and dark. I can't have cold without hot, and that's where the tornado comes from. And it sucks us away, right? In the old days, I would just bitch and moan to the walls, right? But now I can get on YouTube and make videos and hopefully follow the rules, because that's all life is following rules. I just shut my eyes and hopefully can concentrate and say what I need to say. And let's see, what was I saying? I hate it when I lose my train of thought. You're just always trying to pretend like everything's good when it isn't, and then the fucking brain goes haywire, and you're always thinking like, okay, you got to make sure that you don't scream, the windows are up, you get the air flowing, the air conditioning, the people walking by wondering what you're doing or what you're saying. You can't yell too much. You try to have a beer or something, if you can even do that, because I can barely even do that now. Or I can't do that now because I don't have any paper money to get it with. And your parents are like, hell, I even got a damn email from my father this morning when I got out of the house this morning. Fucking what Karate Kid was on fucking last night. I watched it with him and all, but whatever. I'm just saying, they got that National Treasure thing. It's just fucking coming on tonight with what's his name, Nicolas Cage. I don't know. You're just pretending. You go in there, watch dinner, you watch Thunder basketball. They're going to the NBA Finals, by the way. And I just got a comment on my previous video. It's like, oh, ignorance bliss is gone, and yeah, it's just, and it's just, at least I got you, and it's like, I appreciate that. And then I'm like, oh, well, guess what? Steve Brown's also gone. No one knows what happened. It might have been YouTube. It might have been them. It's just getting to the point where even not that helps, and you just can't let people know about it. Can't let people that you work for but know about your YouTube channel. Can't let your family know about your YouTube channel. You got so much stuff swarming inside of you that it's hard to even speak it out on a camera like I'm doing now, and they say it just right, and hopefully it helps you and other people. You can't say anything that's too stupid, otherwise it's embarrassing. And you get to the point like you don't care about it, but you got to care about it because you've been programmed your whole life, to feel something or think something about something, and then it always goes away, and then you got to try to get it back, and it's just a constant struggle to try to get a hold of something, right? And the more brought down to earth you are, which is hell, then the more you fucking hopefully able to come out, and you're not trying to put on a show anymore. It becomes more real. I think the last video I did was probably the most realist, best video I've ever made, and I don't know. But I've gotten to that point to where it's just, I'm sick and tired of pretending like everything's okay when it isn't. And I'm sick and tired of wrestling with my head all the time. When I was driving over here, people out in the middle of the road, and you're always having to dodge people. You can't say nothing or feel nothing or think nothing without, if you ever try to react to it. And then it's like, oh, this person's throwing a fit. And he's just, he's just whining. He needs help. It's like I said before, this YouTube is my therapy. But it's just, you're just wrestling with trying to keep a level head all the time. And then people are like, oh, you just need to relax. Buddy, every time I relax, that's when I get fucked up, because that's when I try to be myself, or that's when I start caring about things too much. That's why I'm out of work now, because I tried to care too much about something because I overslept, and they forced cross-training on everybody for the holidays. I was fine where I was after working in the damn freezer for 4 years, and the stupid pandemic, scamdemic, whatever the fuck you want to call it, hit. Now almost everybody's living with their parents, and everything price is so high you can barely manage to live on your own. A lot of people's parents, boomers or whatever, they're so old. I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of people are just waiting. I mean, pardon me for saying this, for their parents to die so I could sell the house, man. But you can't say things like that because it's like, oh, YouTube will be like, oh, or whatever. Oh, he's a strike, or you can't say things like that, or you can't say what's really going on without everybody being like, oh my God, he shouldn't be saying that. This is fucked up. He needs to. That's probably why Ignorance is Bliss channel is gone. Maybe he was making some good points about how how you think you're, trying to be what you're not, as God or whatever, or fucking. I mean, as far as Steve Brown, I don't know what happened to his channel. He's just gone. I mean, it might be YouTube, it might be them. I mean, it's their business. I mean, fine. I'm not going to argue about it, but it's just I'm just sick and tired of pretending like everything's okay when it isn't. I mean, how bad do things got to get before? Just there's some kind of rebellion or whatever, and there's all this talk, oh, it's never going to change. There's always been some kind of wars. There's always been some kind of mishaps. There's always been people starving and suffering all throughout history, and everything always goes to crap, and then something always has to happen, and then hopefully everything gets regulated in some form. But, it's just look at all the stuff that's going on nowadays with all the technology and everything, all this stuff about artificial intelligence or whatever. And if that's supposed to help anything, then why isn't it helping anything? I mean, it's going to take jobs away, and you still got to make money. How the hell are you supposed to make this paper money if there's no jobs left, or there's no even distribution like it should be in the first place? There's nothing wrong with working, but why does one person have to fill the load of like 20 people, like all this stuff about taking people and then whittling it down? Why can't it just be one guy coming in one day and another guy coming in another day and another day? Just why has it got to be one guy working 7 days a week, 12 hours or more? There's fucking that, doctors and everything. There's not enough of them. They got to take never would help my mother. She's been dead for 2.5 years and nobody would ever help. And it's just medical people won't even help you if you don't have insurance, and you got to try to struggle from burning the house down because people going so crazy, such an imbalanced head, and your fucking police going after all the people who are just trying to live, and all the assholes, they get away with stuff either because they're just cunning, or they know what they're doing, or they've been an asshole their whole life, or they just got enough paper money to get, to pay people to keep out of trouble. But the number one thing is I'm sick and tired of pretending like everything's okay when it isn't. You got to go eat your dinner with your parents. You sit there, you try to cope, and you just try to focus. I try to keep a level head. Then you go off and you pretend like you don't exist or whatever, and just try to keep a happy face and try to get along with people, and and just pretend like everything's great when it isn't. If you're lucky enough to have parents that treat you decent, not everybody has that. A lot of it stands everywhere. People want to live on their own and want to live the life that they want to live, but they just want to be able to have enough to even go get a beer and a glass of wine. They don't even have enough paper to do that, and it's just fucking, it's just all these people wanting to live, and they can't because of all these motherfuckers that make the world the way it is. And it's just, why are we fucking here going through all this crap if everything's going to be this way? It's like, fuck. Anyway, I'm sick and tired of pretending like everything's okay when it isn't. It's fucking stupid, and I've had it. That's all for this one. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to talk about. I'll see you guys again when the time is right, and just hang in there, guys, and just fuck it. See you guys next time. Bye-bye for now. Over and out.